This tutorial shows how to make timing measurements like a stopwatch. The aim of the program is to start timing when button A is pressed and stop when button B is pressed. The result is shown on the microbit LEDs, but during timing a sequence of rainbow colours shows on the zip LEDs. We begin in design mode by selecting two buttons from the Inputs menu and a timer from the Control Modules menu. The program script for the module appears in this panel. We shall measure time to 1 decimal place and give the module a label. To make the module start timing when button A gets pressed, drag a link from the When tab to the button and set the condition to Gets Pressed. Similarly, to stop timing with button B, drag a link from the Until tab to button B and set the condition to Gets Pressed. The yellow box shows the time value as a variable. When timing is finished, we want to show the result on the microbit LEDs. For this, we need to add an instruction and select the LEDs. Drag a link from the Outputs tab to the LEDs and select the display type for showing a number. The number we want is the value of the timer variable, which we choose like this. By default, the number shows for 2 seconds, but we can adjust this after dragging a line from the Until tab to the Time tab. Let's see how all this works in run mode. Press A to start, B to stop, and the result shows on the LEDs. Back to design mode, we are going to use the zip LEDs to show when timing is in progress. So we switch to the scene view and select the LEDs from the Outputs gallery. We also select a signal control module so that we can control the LEDs. Let's give it a label. Drag a link from the Outputs tab to the LEDs. While the timer is running, we shall show a sequence of the 7 spectrum colors. It works like an animation with 7 frames. Let's start with red for the first frame, then orange for the second, yellow for the third, and so on. A different color for each frame. Now it remains to start and stop the animation as we did for timing. Drag from When to button A, set the condition, drag from Until to button B, set the condition. To show that timing has finished, let's add an instruction to show all the colors together. Drag a link, choose the whole spectrum. As with the timer, we'll show this for 5 seconds. The program script is now complete, and we can test how it works in run mode. Finally, we can send the program to the microbit.